So this is the GS3 question number 18 for 2021 for 15 marker. Okay, so we'll be writing this. So the question is discuss is the secondary keyword, the main objectives of population education. So this is the first part. Point out the measures to achieve them in India in detail. So this is the second part. So it is asking in detail. So this will be about we'll be writing the main objective for 5 marks, and for remaining 10 marks we'll be writing this. So ideally this should be about 1.5 page and this should be about 1 page. So 2.5 to 3 pages answer would be enough for this part, right? So discuss the main, so I'll be writing it now. Discuss the main objective of population education. Okay, answer. Population education in India is aimed to achieve the target of optimum population, okay, where is aimed to achieve the target of optimum population where population to resources ratio is in favor of India, okay, due to its high population burden, or point other achieve them in detail. Okay, population burden, India needs to act on two fronts, that is on population control front and changing the demographic behavior, okay, changing the fertility behavior, or okay, let's write fertility behavior among the population. Okay, the major objective of population education in India are the major objectives of population education in India are as follows. Okay, so we are approaching the first part, introduction written, major objective of population education in India. Okay, number 1. So just underline it, no need to give a, okay. So number 1 would be to control the population, okay, so that resource distribution becomes optimum. Example, okay, or take example. Okay, second can be to bring all states on same page with vis-a-vis population optimization, and we'll make a map here. The map of India alongside shows the varying level of population in, or varying level of, or say spatial distribution of population in India, shows the spatial distribution of population in India, and the map will go like this. So let's make a box here and we'll make a map now, a very small map, so that we can actually write things here. Okay, so this is our India. Let's make the political map. Fine, so this is a political map. Now the population belt is okay. Let me say this region, or should I make the state wise? No, not required. This region, for instance, from Maharashtra onwards. Okay, now this region has a different kind. This region has a sparse, this has very high. Or let me make it like this. Okay, somewhat like this. Again, this region here, your Assam section. Okay, so this region and this region like this. So this is the more or less. Okay, this is high population density area, very high population. This is very sparse. Okay, these are high, other are sparse. Okay, now this is medium, so I'll be making it like this. Fine, so this is medium or high, something. Okay, again coastal region has some population, so I'll be just making it like this. This is high population, this is sparse population, and this is medium to high population. Okay, so this is the thing. Fine, figure spatial distribution of population, distribution of population in India. Fine, now the third point will be, what are the other objective? Minimize unwanted migration that is mostly haphazard and unplanned. We'll give an example. Highly populated Bihar state, density is 1106 person per kilometer square, sends large number or shows high trend of out migration which leaves the source region laborless and hence relatively underdeveloped. Done. Just one page, not more than that. Okay, however, fine, we have written 3 basic points. The other objective, we'll write some more points because we have made a map, so space has been captured. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, why it is malfunctioning or what? This is the problem with Word. it shows a lot of lag. Look, it is not functioning well. Yes, now I'll have it. What I'm searching, Control Z. What is this? Okay, fine. No, I don't have so much time to do this. Okay, underdeveloped. Other important objective remains achieving sustainable development when goals high infrastructure, high social and physical infrastructure building, achieving women empowerment, or okay, right, women, not women, gender equity and empowerment, and what else we can write? Environmental, clean environment, disaster relief, or disaster management से management, etc. Okay, now however, so there is a caveat here, not caveat. And what is that question? So point out the measures to achieve them. Okay, in detail now. Thus, okay, India is striving hard to achieve these objectives. Now it's a paper 3 question, so government scheme is compulsory here. Okay, steps taken to achieve the objectives of population education. Okay, so I'll be writing this only, not more than this. Okay, then what are the steps taken? Number 1, national population education policy is being implemented along with national education policy. Okay, second, census population, or why to write population? Census, digital census is going to include women's role in household, her income, etc. Thus promote, okay, etc. Let's write the third thing, role of ASHA workers and ANM. Also ASHA workers is a role of ASHA worker is very important or tremendous, thus in achieving these objectives. Example Asha Didi helps in family planning by educating women, educating couples, especially women, about reproduction, health, sanitation, family planning, that I have written, health, sanitation, gap, etc. Thus promotes, what does this promote? Promotes demographic or population in education. Okay, fine. Convergence of PM Matru, yes, I have to write this, PM Matru Vandana Yojana with other maternity and child benefit schemes are also spreading population education. Okay, however, some more steps can be taken. Okay, suggestions and way forward. Okay, what are the other suggestions that could be taken now? Regularization and convergence of ASHA, Anganwadi, and ANM workers to promote, okay, regularization, convergence to promote these education, population education, proper digital, or let it be the second point. Okay, second, digital training using or AV technology is required for deeper penetration and behavioral changes Third, skilling of population, example by Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana. Okay, especially women will lead to better understanding for family planning, and thus population. Kaushal Vikas Yojana, especially for women. Okay. Thus population education will increase. Okay, fine. In order to skew, in order to taper, or in order to reach optimum population level as shown alongside. It is very important to to implement above suggestions and also suggestions. But let me make that graph. So this is the graph for optimum population. Okay, it goes like this. This is resource utilization and this is population. Okay, so this is the percentage at this point we have. Okay, so this is optimum population, PO dash, PO double dash. PO is optimum population, PO dash, PO double dash, non-optimum population. Okay, done. Above suggestions, this would make India world superpower and thus will take its deemed or its actual position in world affairs. Done. So this is my answer for it. Okay, it has, obviously it's a 250 word answer, I think, not more than that. I made diagrams and all those things, therefore it took some this. Okay, and you know, word lags a lot. I sometimes try to write it in that thing, OneNote, but then I feel that I won't get those line features there, right? So this is the answer. Okay, so I'm ending it here. I hope you like it. Jai Hind.